You know the deadline. You know it matters. You open the document, and somehow, 40 minutes later, you're watching something you'll never need to know. Roughly 1 in 5 adults' lives like this chronically. And the reason isn't laziness. Procrastinators often understand time and consequences better than anyone. The problem isn't knowledge, it's execution. Here's what makes this genuinely strange. These are intelligent, capable people who sabotage their own stated goals. They know what to do. They know when it's due. They do something else anyway and feel worse while doing it. Why would a brain built for survival systematically work against its own future? Brain imaging reveals what's happening underneath. When people face immediate rewards, deep emotional circuits tied to the limbic system light up intensely. But delayed rewards only weakly activate the prefrontal cortex, the brain's planning center. When these two systems compete, the limbic system almost always wins in the moment. Psychologists call this pattern hyperbolic discounting. The brain doesn't weigh the future evenly. It steeply overvalues whatever is sitting right in front of it. One research team formalized this into an equation showing that motivation drops sharply when delay is long and impulsiveness is high. But the deepest insight came when researchers stopped looking at time management and started looking at emotion. Procrastination, they found, is really an emotion regulation problem. When a task triggers anxiety, boredom, or self-doubt, the brain seeks immediate mood repair. Scrolling your phone isn't about wanting the phone. It's about escaping the feeling the task produces. This makes more sense when you consider what tasks looked like for most of human history. Foraging, tool repair, responding to threats. These were immediate, tangible, and intrinsically rewarding. The architecture fits that world. The mismatch isn't a defect. It's a context failure. The same pattern appears everywhere in modern life. Overeating, undersaving, collective paralysis on slow-moving crises all reflect a reward system calibrated for now navigating a world structured around later. None of this means the past was easier or better. It was often shorter and harsher. The point is narrow. This architecture fits one kind of world, not another. Understanding the mechanism changes everything about the strategy. If procrastination is emotion-driven, then the lever isn't trying harder. It's reducing the emotional friction around starting, lowering the threshold, shortening the perceived delay, making the first step smaller. And perhaps most importantly, releasing the shame. The brain isn't broken. It's responding exactly as designed, just in a world it was never designed for.